Okay, so my second thought, I'm always thinking of analogies and stories and all that. So I was thinking about something that I had encountered. Okay, I'm making a turn here so the camera is like zipping. Okay, here we go. So I was thinking about how I reacted to a fellow FB'er. I realized that now the place I am in this journey and just where I am in life in general, now I have developed an exasperation for people that seemingly just don't want to do the work and want to keep sliding back into their old habits and don't want to use the tools that they have. I mean, if you're just having a really rough time, but you're using the support, you're using the rules, you're exercising, and you want to vent about, I'm not losing weight. Okay, I can understand that because, that's legitimate. You're doing the work and you're not seeing the benefit of it. Well, at least not the physical benefits of it, because there's always a benefit to hard work. But anyway, so I had made the comment to a teammate that, I have to remind myself and humble myself that I used to be that person, that didn't take control over my life. And so it made me think of this analogy, illustration, if you will. A highway, 4 lanes. The first lane closest to the exit is for getting on, getting off, slower drivers, more nervous drivers, new drivers, drivers that just have a lot of uncertainty and don't want to feel the intimidation of the more experienced drivers. The next lane is usually kind of like I want to be on here, but I'm still a little scared of the fast drivers. However, I don't want to keep having to slow down for the people that are getting on and off. The third lane is for the more experienced driver, who wants to pick up a little more speed, but still wants to be able to utilize a little bit of slowness. Okay, I'm stopping. And the last lane is for the professional driver, the driver that is fully confident, that, is ready to go. They are full steam ahead and they have no intimidations whatsoever. I'm in the 4th lane, people. I think that I have worked up to being in the 4th lane. And so I don't want anybody getting in my way. I don't want a driver from lane 1 jumping over in the 4th lane to, see, hey, can I hang in this lane? But they're just not ready and slowing me down and causing me to have to go back where I have already gone forward. I don't want anybody who does not belong in the 4th lane to get in the 4th lane and cause me to have to slam on my brakes and detour my progress. What lane are you in? I think sometimes we don't know what lane we should be in. So we get in a lane that we're just not ready for, and then we end up back on the 1st lane and we get off the highway. The key is to stay on the highway. We start off in the 1st lane just to get on. Then we immediately should move to the 2nd lane and stay on and progress all the way to the 4th lane. And I think it's just really important in this journey to do the mental work and to really assess where you are in each stage of the game. And something that I wish I had have done a little bit more is I wish I had been more in tune with my weight loss. I wish I had tracked numbers better, because maybe I should have done this mental journey like every 10 pounds. Maybe I should have done an assessment every 10 pounds. And that way I would have been, it wouldn't have hit me like a ton of bricks. You know, when you do all of the physical work and you don't do the mental journey, and I think Miss Fantastic made a video about this, how she waited to the end to do the mental work. It can be pretty overwhelming. But if you gradually do it, then it's something that can be very healthy and very helpful. So even though, you know, I think that I'm doing pretty good with the mental work, it's a struggle sometimes. And sometimes I just get tired of doing it. And it's like, oh, here we go again. Another aha moment, another revelation. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Highways, and what lane are you in? Are you in the right driving lane for this journey? And maybe that's something that we all need to take stock in and reassess. So that is my thought. And until the next one, I'll see you soon then.